Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and washing your hands. Before we start, let's breathe together. Thank you for joining me. That always makes me more calm when I do this. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Our word of the day is coming from our writing lesson for today, and it begins with the word in. Now, in this word, in does not mean the same thing as inside or something you've put in a box. It's going to mean a little bit something different. So next we have an EX. So in X, then we have a P, and we actually have the word pen. In X pen, and finally we have SIVE. In X pensive. Inexpensive. By the way, I realize that this E should be making the I say its name. This is one of the many exceptions that you'll find in spelling because English spelling is the worst. As I've said many times, I apologize. However, we'll just have to remember that this is inexpensive, not inexpensive. Now, inexpensive is sort of a polite word for cheap. Now, actually, I love the word cheap because I am super cheap. But if you want to be a little more formal, remember we talked about formal and formal is a little bit more fancy, inexpensive would be the better word to use. Now, if we take away the in for a moment, you can see that we have left the word expensive. So what's happening is the word in sort of means not. So instead of saying not expensive, inexpensive is the whole word. Now this happens with other words you might know too. For example, we've got the word invisible. If you take away the in, what you have left is the word visible. Also, incomplete. If you take away the in, you've got the word complete. Now this doesn't work with every word. For example, inside is not a good example because inside does not mean not side. So that doesn't always fit, but in this case, in is like not. So when you see that word in the writing lesson, remember this. Okay, second thing I want to talk about is some of our staff at our school have been making other amazing videos that I really want you guys to check out. Mrs. O has been making all sorts of cool cultural videos with her son. So if you want to see what her son looks like, this is your chance. And it's really interesting stuff. I'll put a link to that down in the description. And also Ms. Carlson and Mr. Johnson are still making videos about how you can manage during this time and things that can help you feel more calm or secure. I'll put a link to that as well. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. They also sometimes do interviews with people that you know. I know there's one video that has Elder Kathy in it. So if you're missing her face, this is a chance to see her. All right, so our song for the day is the Metis National Anthem. We are proud to be Metis, sung the way that we sing it at our school. So I don't have the words up, but I will put them in the description. So if you want to see the words, you just scroll down and look at that. I'll do my best to sing without warbling too much. Let's give it a try. Long ago was born a people, a new nation grows up strong. Years of trials and tribulations placed us here where we belong. With the past as motivation, all our dreams can be fulfilled. If we're true to our traditions, what a future we can build. We are proud to be Métis, watch our nation rise again. Never more forgotten people, we're the true Canadian. Usually we sing it twice, but I think that'll be good enough for now. I don't want the video to get too long. So if you haven't heard that song in a while, you can practice it. I know there were a bunch of you that had it memorized, and especially the chorus. So give that a try, maybe get it stuck in your head for the day, keep you interested. I hope you're all doing well. Have a great day. Enjoy the other videos. Do some reading, do some thinking. I miss you guys. Bye.